right, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Wiley Show. We had a busy day, but we'll get into that. I gotta get into these VMAs. Obviously, we have been covering this when it first started. Everybody has been talking about this. This have been trending around the world. We have already covered it in our shorts, on our TikTok, on our reels, everywhere, and a couple of highlights, of this particular show that I want to bring up because some of you all may miss these TikToks or these YouTube shorts that we made. I'm going to bring it to y'all so y'all can see it for yourself. Give me 1 second while I bring up one of them because it was a lot. We have been covering this. I think one did like 50,000, one did like 20,000. A lot of this stuff has been picking up a lot of traction on the short parts because I know a lot of y'all don't like to see videos of me for 2 hours. We get that. I only do this for my day one because my day ones love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So this have all started with Cardi B performing with Megan and Nicki Minaj hosting. But this is what I had to say about Sweetie because Sweetie hosted the pre-show. This is what I had to say about her hosting the pre-show. I had to get into her hosting this. She had the MTV pre-show. She was the it girl. Doja Cat took her spot. Megan Thee Stallion took her spot. And the queen that dethroned Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, took her spot. This is sad. This is so sad. You won't. So that was that one. So what is the other one at Joey G? That's the one with Sweetie because she did fell off. I mean, she was hosting the pre-show and forgetting about like the teleprompter was whipping her tail. She didn't understand the words. And mind you, Sweetie was supposed to be the one that's supposed to be the next up. Like she was before Ice Spice. And clearly she just lost it all. Like clearly she lost it all. And she was up there, couldn't even read the teleprompter. Like she was flirting with the host. It was bad. She didn't perform. It was bad. You can tell the girls that are current and the girls that are not current. I mean, Sweetie hosts. You didn't see Sexy Red. You didn't see the other girl on there, Sukiana. None of them girls made it to the stage. Now, that's not to say they can't make it to next year, but Sweetie was one of the ones, even though she's smart to even host a pre-show, to even give an award because it went viral of her messing up. And so she still have a name, but let's be clear. She fell off hard. Like she fell off really, 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 really hard. Like even the girls that you see that you're gonna see in the pictures here that we put in the thumbnail, those are the leading girls. Okay. The girls that you see in the pictures here. Give me 1 second while I pull that up. This is literally, hold on, I want to make sure y'all can see that because we got Doja, we got Megan, we got Cardi, we even got Ice Spice. You could even put Ice Spice in the mix. Because she did win Artist of the Year, and I told y'all she was gonna win Artist of the Year. Y'all dragged me for it. I said Ice Spice gonna win that award. So we want to say congratulations to Ice Spice winning an award. But in this flyer, those are the ones. Like we got to give it to you. We got to give it to the Nicki. We got to give it to the Cardi. We got to give it to all these other people. Those are the ones that is the leaders of this. Those are the ones that's in the flyer. There are the leaders. Let's be perfectly clear. There is nobody that come close as being the leader. Now, Nicki hosts the award show. And I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, is Nicki going to introduce first? Lil Wayne came out performing. He sounded a hot mess. Not a Lil Wayne fan. Couldn't understand the word he said. Half of the words was blotted out because he was cussing. And then we get to the performance of the night. Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. Let's be clear. They put on the best performance, but this is what I had to say about it because that was just my reaction of this performance, and I want to make sure I bring it to you because we did it on the short, I want to make sure this is what I had to say. And I think I titled it Cardi B Outshine or Outperform Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. I believe I said that in the title, but this is what I had to say. And I believe in 15 perform Nicki Minaj and her crew at the VMAs. Bongos is did it amazing. I mean, Megan Thee Stallion was just moving that bread basket. Cardi B was moving that bread basket. It was off the chain. The two queens have dethroned Nicki Minaj. Okay, within 15 seconds. I believe that video almost got 10,000 views. So I'm just on it. Like, I'm like, this is something. Like, both women did an incredible job. They did an incredible job. They performed very well. But let's be clear, Cardi was kind of nervous. She didn't really lip sync correctly, but Megan dominated. Her legs, her thighs, her not eating meat, her body was on point. She did an incredible job. Of course, Nicki did not introduce any of these performers. Only one she pretty much talked about was Lil Wayne. Then she went ghost a whole hour. Then Nicki Minaj came up. She performed two records. One record, she was dissing the female rappers. Y'all say y'all look up to her, but y'all actually look up to me. She was dissing them. The record itself didn't hit because like she should have went up first, then Cardi B, then Megan. Because I just don't want to see you send up there just rapping and spitting. No, I want to see a performance. This is what the industry is changing. What Nicki is doing is old school. They're not doing it anymore. You got to get up and dance. Hell, even Lil Kim is dancing. And then Nicki is stealing from Lil Kim's style because she was stealing from the sunglasses and all of that. So let's be clear. Let's be crystal clear on that. And then her singing was terrible. It was a terrible type of singing. Terrible singing. And this is what I had to say about Nicki Minaj and her singing. I was not here for the singing. It sounded like a funeral. It sounded sad. It sounded depressing. The vocals was whack. Couldn't sing at all. I would have came out better bringing Mama D to get up there and sing it. It was trash. But this is what I had to say concerning that. And then her whole outfit was trash. It was garbage. Whoever dressed her, put this over your head. It just was terrible. Like, no personality at all. No type of jokes at all. And this is what I had to say about Nicki Minaj, the 40-year-old singer. I said Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, everybody else, including Doja Cat. Even though Doja Cat got a #1, Nicki is press upset that she is no longer topping the charts and that singing is a flop. Queen Lil Kim, she stole it from Lil. So I'm just saying that she literally stole it from Lil Kim, her whole style, her whole existence. And they said Nicki doesn't deal well with gimmicks. She came in with a gimmick. Stop playing these games. It's just that Nicki can't keep up doing a dance. But let's be clear. Cardi did it. Megan is a massive threat. The girl can dance. The girl can rap. Everybody said this supposed to be Megan comeback is trash. No, this comeback is great because it's connected to Cardi and her fan base with the Latin community. They love Megan. And it's actually introduced her, making her bigger and bigger. So when she releases her album on next year, people are going to buy it. I don't think she should rush and talk about this Tory Lanez stuff. Wait till the trial is over. And everything is over with. Next year, you do it. And also, Megan going to be in a movie. So I just think it's incredible. But let's be clear with Nicki. Nicki know her time is up. Nicki knows she's about to be up with her time. And let's explain that. When she was up there rapping with that microphone and singing, she's in a dying generation, meaning that we don't just want to see rappers spit in the mic. We want to see you shake. We want to see you into it. And so we understand that that's the shift of the business. And Nicki knows this. But Nicki is trying to bait other rappers into a rap beef. Don't do it. Nicki is dying career-wise. So don't even give her that energy. She want Cardi to go toe-to-toe. She definitely want Megan because Megan is more of a threat. Megan is really black. And so she's truly a black woman from Texas. So she's more so a threat and she have more of a big connection. Like she's still out here about to do another album. She's not going to wait 4 or 5 years like Cardi. So she's trying to bait them into a rap. And then another piece is the whole Doja Cat situation. Doja Cat got a #1 record. She performed incredible. She's a silent threat that dominating the female rap. And she is literally up there. It's like You got Cardi. Hell, you got Doja, Cardi, Megan, and Nicki. Literally, if I have to put a list of the top leading female rappers, Doja, Cardi, Megan, and Nicki. Ice Spice, and maybe you can put a Glorilla, Sexy Red, Sukiyana. You could put them on that. Then you could probably put Young Miami in there, but they're at the bottom. But who's leading it? Doja. I told y'all Doja do good. I told y'all Doja is a threat. If you really look at her music and stop looking at what she posts on Instagram or whatever, she's a threat. The girl can act. I believe she can act. I believe she can dance. I believe she can perform. She give you a good performance. Doja is that girl. I tried to tell y'all didn't want to believe me. And I said Ice Spice is going to win Artist of the Year. I'm hurt that Ice Spice didn't really perform. Obviously, it was a lot of powerhouses. But one pissed off moment I had of this VMAs, this entire show, is that they did not put Lil' Kim in the 50th anniversary of hip hop. She's a part of hip hop. I didn't understand that. It's just like they were just throwing awards at Nicki so she can host it, so they can drive it up in the ratings. We shall see how this is going to do good in the ratings. And then, because they just threw awards and she didn't deserve it. Super Freaky Girl didn't deserve no awards. It was trash. The video was trash. Now, SZA did win an award. I did say SZA going to win an award. Now, I knew Taylor Swift was going to win all of these awards. And even the Mexican girl, the Latin girl that won the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award, she was trash. I like her when she's singing English. I don't too much like her when she's speaking her native language. But her performance was putting me to sleep. But who dominated? Again, I have to give it to Megan. I have to give it to they had the best performance of the night. Megan and Cardi. And then Doja Cat is a strong second. But, those are the two best performances of the night. Nicki Minaj did not keep up with the times. Like, it was definitely trash. At one point in the audience, I did see Ice Spice and I did see Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift was into the performance of Megan, but obviously Ice Spice couldn't enjoy it because it's a beef going on. But Ice Spice said Taylor's not in the beef. She's selling millions of records. She's mediocre, unfortunately. She's very mediocre. Very a mediocre person. It's very that type of. I can tell that Nicki used her weight, didn't want Kim a part of it. I believe Kim, they would have asked her if Nicki didn't host. And Kim should have hosted the show too in honor of the 50 year of hip hop, 50 years of celebration of hip hop. I think that our society, well, Kim is very well respected in industry, but it is people that do kind of try to outdo it, but she's very well respected. Cardi B just came out and said she would love to do a song with Lil' Kim. So that was technically a diss to Lil' Kim too, that everybody is showing that they love Lil' Kim, they look up to Lil' Kim, but they actually look up to me. But technically, you still looking up to Lil' Kim because Nicki is a version of Lil' Kim because she stole her style. So technically, they still right. And women, if y'all want to go toe-to-toe with Nicki, go after her husband. That's the weak spot. Go after her husband about what her husband did. If you want to go even dirty, go after her child. In music, why not? If it's a good record, it's a good record. That will give you notice. But just know it could be a big risk that you're taking. We did see Megan Thee Stallion got into it with Justin Timberlake, but they're saying that it was not a big beef. They were saying, oh, we need to meet another time. This doesn't count. But then other folks are saying they were really arguing. That went viral. But I cannot wait to see both of those women, Cardi release her project. We'll see about them album sales, and Nicki release her project. I'm here for it. Billy Porter looked a mess. It looked trash. But I'm looking forward to see, is it going to live up to the hype? I believe Nicki going to have to really promote this album and really do a good rollout because these songs that she got is garbage. I'm not here for it. Them barbs, them troll farms, going to have to stream like heavy. But Nicki definitely need to start doing more tours around the country, more radio shows. She needs to do more podcasts. I sent her an invite to the Wiley Show. I will send her an invite again to her management team, to her current management team, and to her label. Just I'm going to keep sending emails until I get somebody to say yes. Because in order for her to succeed, she should go on my channel as well as any other channel after she does mine. I'm really looking for it. Okay. But I believe her tour next year is going to be not. It's not going to be like a Beyonce type of tour. Maybe it'll be like 50,000 seats, maybe less than that. We shall see, because Nicki, her fans talk a lot of stuff on the internet, but they don't really go out and support. And I know people are saying, "Oh, Wiley's hater." No, I'm doing my job. I talk about her, and she will come on the show. I'm not worried about what people say, what she not gonna do. If I say she's gonna do it, she's gonna do it. I'm gonna keep putting it out there. Best believe Nicki will be on the Wiley show. Whether y'all believe it or not, I already know that she gonna come on this show. I'm gonna keep sending her the information, whether you want to hear it or not. I'm gonna keep sending her the information. I'm about to text her again, her staff, and I'm gonna keep sending it to her. I don't care what y'all say. I'm gonna keep sending it to her. We gonna make sure she come on the show, whether y'all want to hear it or not. All right. I'm gonna send it to it again. I'm not gonna stop sending it to her. I'm just not gonna stop. Let me send it to it again. I know y'all are upset that I'm gonna do it. And if she pay me dust, she pay me dust. But guess what? She gonna come on the Wiley show. Let me see right now. Okay. I ain't gonna try to get on the phone with her now because I don't want y'all to try to destroy it. But we will get her on the show. And then some of the Nicki fans was criticizing me on TikTok. I had to turn my phone off because obviously they kept calling my phone being negative and being very mean. Very mean people. They're stupid people, actually. And they was being very mean to me on TikTok and on Reels. Only thing I said, she was trash, she can't dress. And ain't nothing you can do. And I immediately kept posting her on my TikTok, and they're using me nasty comments. They always talk about my eye, but they never call in. These are uneducated barbs, and a lot of them can't afford to go on tour. See, I'll be the type of person that will still go on tour and still will criticize her if she needs to be criticized. I don't care. You cannot compare my criticism to your low IQ. It's not my fault that you have to live your life about talking about living and breathing this whole Nicki Minaj situation. I even had to end my relationship with he was going to be like my first boyfriend. He was garbage, trash, full of mess, didn't even dish right. And so I immediately said, hey, I'm going to leave him alone because everything is about Nicki. Listen, bro, at the end of the day, I'm going to give my opinion, and it's up to you to believe it. But just know, when you get in a relationship with me, shush. If I say Nicki is trash, Nicki is trash. I don't want to hear no more about it. And I don't want to have no debate about her in private time. I'm trying to get it in. I don't want to hear nothing about Nicki Minaj is this or Nicki Minaj is that. Absolutely not. Like, I talk about her when I do a show. I don't talk about her in my personal life. I don't care about her in my personal life. I only care about her in my business. When I go live, you don't hear me talking about her when I don't go live. You don't hear me talking about her in my private life. I don't care. I don't go to my job and say Nicki is garbage or trash because I don't care. I only care when this camera's on. When this camera's off, I don't care. Okay? It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. So now when my future wife, because I love her, she don't like to talk about Nicki. She's not into that. So I can cater to her. You know what I'm saying? She's so submissive. You know, some of them dudes are very weird. She's very submissive. And then she do stand when I come in the room. So if I say Nicki Minaj is trash, she agreed. She's trash. And that's it. But I don't talk about it in my personal life. I talk about it when I'm on the show. And this is what I have a conversation when I'm on the show. But I would never, ever, ever be disrespectful to Nicki Minaj in her face. But I will have a conversation with my sister, and we will get into so many topics. But I would never, ever call her garbage to her face. That's disrespectful. But we will have a very respectful conversation. And just right now, my team, we're going to keep on sending her emails and emails. But I'm going to be respectful. But already these nasty barbs are sending her messages saying her not to go into the Wiley show. Even some disgusting barbs said she should block me on Twitter. I'm like, why does she block me on Twitter? All because I'm giving my opinion. Nicki gives her opinion. So why can I not give mine? Nicki is not my guy. She is a human being. When she sit on the toilet, her toilet may be more expensive than my toilet, but guess what? We both have to sit on the toilet. Only difference is she had to use feminine products, I don't have to use feminine products. That's the only difference. We are human beings. One difference is I have a flat chest. She got chest meat. You know what I'm saying? So we both two different entities. But I will always give my opinion. This is what you all love to see me do. You don't want to see me just sitting down, not talking. You come to watch my show for my opinion. All right. And I know a lot of people are going to say, but who want to come on this little show? Who want to come on this? This is not a little show. This is an international show. See, the problem is people in here, they don't believe that I would get Nicki on the show. I can guarantee you in 2024, Nicki Minaj will be on the show. Cardi B will be on the show. Megan will be on the show. Ice Spice will be on the show. Lil' Kim will be on the show. Okay, only thing I have to do is ask God and he'll make it happen. But I'm not going to let anybody sit here and make me feel bad. And when I said Doja Cat is the Beyonce of female rap, I meant it. Doja is dominating the industry because Doja don't have these weird, sick fans. She just do good, entertaining music. These barbs do all that talking. But guess what? Nicki ain't number one on the billboards. Why is it that Doja, that don't got no eyebrows, that's soaked in goat blood, got a number one record, and Nicki Minaj doing all that singing, but guess her song is still not number one? Actually, it should have been Doja hosting it, drinking cat blood. She should have been hosting the VMAs, to be technical about it. And I'm just being 100%. So when people come at me and absolutely trying to destroy me, Nicki's still not number one. Cardi B is trending, been trending forever. Nicki still have not out-trend Cardi B. So let's be clear on this. Let's be 100% clear on this. And I'm just gonna keep it real because I'm the type of person, I don't play no games. I keep it real. I don't play no games. I'm the type of brother that if you see me, I'm going to keep it real. All right. So I didn't even want to make this like no long, lengthy live because y'all don't like to watch 3-4 hour lives. I'm just coming here giving my opinion. And I opened up the phone lines, but I want to show y'all Queen Cardi B at the after party last night because she did amazing. She was so beautiful. Nicki Minaj didn't even go to the after party because she talk all that mess, but she don't say this stuff in person. She is shaking and desperate because she know my time is up. She got that arthritis in her kneecaps. Time is up for her. She's getting up in age. Don't nobody want to fool with Nicki Minaj anymore. And the only reason why the VMAs did it because she begged to be on there. She begged her. She begged them to be on there. That's the only reason why she's on the VMAs. Well, she was on there. Very disgusting for the VMA. They're so desperate. It's so many other iconic people that could have been on there. Let me show y'all some pictures. Now, this is a picture I really, really love. And this is from, I believe, last night. They're saying this was the after party. And Cardi, she minds her business. She have a husband that don't have an ankle bracelet. And I love that Cardi is sending a message to Nicki and saying, I'm going to show when it uploaded, that I can bring my husband to events. You can't. This was a message to Nicki Minaj. So she doing all this talking, and you can't bring your husband. Your husband not allowed because he have an ankle bracelet. He got to be on house arrest. And he's not on the also not on the SO list. You know, you can't do that. You did all that talking, but yet you can't come outside. You doing all that talking on stage. Well, are you outside meeting the people? No. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just get into the face. Get into the dress. Beautiful. That's why I love her so much, because one thing I can say about Cardi B, she's not that aggressive. She's just an awesome, beautiful woman. That's one thing I love about her. She minds her business. And that's why I love her. That's why I adore her. That's why I say Cardi is doing it. Nicki wishes that she could have her man out there, but can't. I love it. Nicki can't have her man out there because they're going to be saying Jennifer Hugh. This is what I love. She's younger. She is the future of hip hop. Nicki Minaj got few years ahead of her. Just a few, maybe one or two. This could be, I believe this is her last album. Just get over it. Let somebody else take over. You've been doing it for a long time, and you've been not on top forever. You've been drilling off the charts. Let's see if this album go number one. Let's see if it go platinum. We shall see. That's all I got to say about that. All right. So I don't know why the people are upset and mad at me in the chat. Be mad at yourselves. But I open up the phone lines because I don't know why y'all upset at me, because I'm giving my opinion from the heart. And you said, Wiley, I want you to give your true opinion. This is what I'm giving. Cardi B is better than Nicki. Honestly, better songs. Don't nobody want to hear all them old school stupid raps, 1980 rhymes. Like, we want to see something new. Nicki can't even dance. And she was sucking in her stomach, knowing that she weighed more than that, knowing all the buffalo wings that she eat with Tay when she doing his when he doing her hair. Like, come on. Let's get it together. I didn't want to make this no long, lengthy line because I was going to play the clips and do a review, but they taking down clips, so I can't do that. So I had to just wing it because I was going to play like 3 clips. I wanted to play like the dance part when Megan was like on her knees and she was touching on her cheek, but I can't play it, unfortunately. 972-678. I'm sorry, 972-674-9462 is the number because I wanted to play it. Her body looked good. It was amazing. Okay, it was amazing. And it worked because everybody tuned in for Cardi B and Megan. A couple of people tuned in for Nicki Minaj, but they were definitely there for Cardi B. And, of course, I had to give it to Ice Spice and Doja Cat, most definitely. Most definitely. All right, that's the number if y'all want to, if y'all have something to say. But that's my whole point. And I would love to see NSYNC perform. Like, if they didn't even perform. Okay? They didn't even get up there and perform. Somebody said, Wally don't care if you unsubscribe. I don't. That's your choice, whether you subscribe or unsubscribe. Okay? I keep me a other job. This is my room. This is why I give my opinion. Okay? If you're going to go in peace, I'm so subscribed from you. I'll follow you. Okay. Well, bye. One Chinese love. No, you don't have to make that announcement. You love me because this is why you're here. I tune in for Nicki and Doja. You tune in for Nicki and Doja and Megan. That's amazing. You know, I hope them ratings go through. We shall see. Do anybody got something to say? Do you want to call in? Is you mad? Is you upset? And these people usually don't call in because a lot of them have very low IQ that can't have intellectual conversation. I get it. They lack critical thinking skills. I get it. I understand. I'm not upset. I get it. But they say that every day. I'm over it. I'm done with it. All right? You can say whatever you want to say, but guess what? I'm still here. I'm still standing. And guess what? Nicki Minaj, her glory days are gone. It's gone. She can't dance. Her songs are stupid and boring. It put me to sleep. It put me to sleep. All right. So they all did a good job. Only thing I can say, the jealousy of Nicki, she couldn't even have the audacity or the courage to announce Cardi. You stupid, Nicki. That's a stupid woman. First of all, I don't respect a woman that date a man that took and snatched innocent yoni from Jennifer Hugh. I don't respect a woman that will marry, not only date that man, but marry him. You are a weird, weird, sick person. It's like you re-R word Jennifer Hugh, Nicki. It's like you re-R word her. Yes, that's what it did. You re-victimize her by marrying her R word. That's what I'm saying. So I don't understand that at all. I really, really don't. So that's what this thing. I used to be a person that respected Nicki. I don't respect that garbage. I don't, because of who she opened her legs to and had a child by. It's plenty good man she could have been with. She picked a SO list offender, R word offender, Yoni Snatcher. That's what I don't understand. And then I didn't like it that the VMAs, they literally had like um they allowed Cardi to go early. Cardi is more relevant than Nicki. Megan is more relevant. They should have closed the show. You had her up for the 50 years of hip hop. Don't want to hear them old songs that she released back in 2009 and 10. We moved past that trash. We want to hear Bangles. We wanted to hear that as a closing performance. That was the best performance of the night. Okay? That was the best performance of the night. And if Nicki would have called me, I would have told her, don't marry that R word. I would have told her that. But she didn't answer none of my emails. And I was trying to tell, Tasha, let that woman know, don't marry that R word. None of my requests was none of my requests was honored. And she did it anyway. None of it was honored. So I'm speaking from the heart. I'm listening to y'all in the chat. But right now, from my eyes, this is what I see. I was watching the jealous rant that Nicki went on. She went on a jealous rant. And don't nobody want to tell her the truth, but y'all said it behind her back. Y'all know this lady is trash. Y'all know she did Kim wrong. Y'all know she did Cardi wrong. Y'all know this. Y'all know she did Jennifer Who wrong. She was the same woman that said Jennifer was dating her husband when they were and that wasn't the case. He was her R word. And so I lost all respect. I did. I lost all respect. And so, and I understand, I get it. I see people in the chat. It's a lot of these barbs are so disgusting. And one thing I was looking at Cardi, because I text one of her hairstylists. I'm not gonna give his name. She did an amazing on the hair, because I've always said Cardi B got that good 1960 type vibe, type 70 vibe. It's just so current. It's so new. Like, it's bringing back that old 60, 70 type of vibe. I get it. It's like that Dominican soul type of vibe. I love it. Mexican type of soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. It was great for me. It was also, but the performance it just did it. It did it for me. The performance did it for me. The performance did it for me, and I love it, and I can't stop. I just can't stop watching it. I can't stop watching it. So I love it. They said Rick James was fine. Hair back that. Yeah, I hear what y'all saying in the chat. And I know a lot of people saying, and it's I'm gonna say this in my clothes. They're saying Wiley is trolling. Well, I mean, can we just say Wiley is telling his truth? Because a lot of y'all want me to lie, and I'm sorry, I will not lie for a 40-year-old wife of an R word and brother that is an M word. So it's a matter of time before Nicki do something criminal. So she's already Let me not get into that because I don't want to get sued. So let me stick with the people that do have a criminal record. Her brother, her husband, and she's funding these people. She's funding them. She paid with your money. She paid the bail and lawyers for her brother that did criminal behavior, and for her husband that did criminal behavior as well. I understand that, Miss Shaw. You said I sound this type of way, Miss Shaw, but look at me and look at you. You're down there comment about me. That makes me very smart. All right. You're in the comments. Don't even have a phone to call in and to give me your opinion. But you in the comments, I understand. I get it. Times is hard. Why you couldn't afford a phone to call in? I get it. I understand. And then if I drop the link and see if anybody can show your beautiful face and let's see how you look, maybe you're not strong enough to show you. That's one thing I can say about Look Kim. Despite of the surgeries of whatever, she always show how she is. Her daughter, despite the eyes not as even or as straight, she's still walking on the New York Fashion Week. That's an honor and a privilege. Wiley, despite how I look, I'm not the best looking guy. I'm a solid 9.5. Yes, I said it, 9.5. I still show up because I know I'm not a solid 10. So I'm a solid 9.5. Okay? I'm a solid 9.5. I get it. All right. Hello, you live on the Wiley Show.
Hi, Wiley. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, I got a lot to say. I'm sorry. So I watched the VMAs, and let me tell you something. We gotta evolve. Like, she hosted the show, and she didn't even come back to host. That's Nicki for you. And then, you know, it would have been nice or something like that they would have introduced Cardi B and Megan, but they didn't. But they did that thing and they left. For her to go up on that stage, do her new single, which is okay, and then for her to talk about they look up to me, not you, because whatever they can't sit with the queen. That's so bitter. That's so bitter. What have you done, fashionably icon, that they want to look like you? What have you done? I have not seen her repertoire or her print in any of these females. When Nikki says that these girls don't compare to her, they don't. Meaning they don't rap like you, they don't rap like him either, but they're not like you. They're trying to be their own. So what are you stating? And then you get mad when they say, well, we like him. What's the problem? Why is it so hard for you to say, like, look, I got my style from you? You know what I'm saying? Why is it so hard for her? Why? What girl is looking like you, Nikki? What? You're a great rapper, but why are you so bitter? Blah, 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 blah. Why are you so like that? If you're trying to ignite a beef, you might get one. And then for her to go get so thorough, like, I got a million dudes, like, then where was all of that when Cardi threw the shoe? Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear what you said, and this is why I love the fact that we are having this conversation, and you are very smart because we're having dialogue. You can see through the venom of Nikki, the evilness of that woman, that is pure jealousy, that she doesn't like it, that she's not the only one in the game anymore.
Yeah, she's not being, no one cares. And it tells you, like, when a female, that's insecurity showing. But she got everyone full, like, nah, she came out, she did her thing. No, that's insecurity because you can't stand in a room full of people on your level. If that was the case, then you wouldn't have to do all the blackballing, all the behind the scenes when Kim was trying to get at you without a label. You did whatever you could to stop that. And then Cardi B came on the scene and she's doing things and Megan is doing things and you can't even compete with them. Yes, you can rap. Yes, you can write. It's not even about writing. I don't care. I want to care if you have if you have a good song, if you have a diverse a diverse artistry of work. And I don't get that from Nicki. I don't think Nicki has an identity because she came in the game like she came in the game as a Kim wannabe, Lady Gaga wannabe, then a Roman. I don't even know who he is, but whoever he is, like I don't have an identity for Nicki. All I just know her for as being a great rapper, very skillful, but bitter intentions, bitter animosity towards women. And she reminds me of Foxy. Foxy has great cadence, great delivery, but so obsessed with her nemesis that it kind of blocked her shine. For Nicki, she went the pop route and went far beyond because of features. But what are you going to be known for? Like, what are you going to be known for? You're going to be known for being bitter. Should I be nice or should I be mean or should I be nice? Like really, and then to go back into Kim's closet and to do the hairdo again, like it's beyond that. She really don't want smoke down that way. She really don't want it because it was stopped when she tried it at Hot 97 Summer Jam, and I'm from New York. But we gotta really dig in as fans and as people. Like there's something wrong with her. Bring out a great album. Forget Cardi and Megan. You said they're not on your level. Do your album. Why are you so obsessed? Do you know what I mean? And it's just sad. And then to have other bloggers be like, oh my God, yes, this is what we're waiting for, blah, blah, blah. We feed into the hype all the time. That's all
Yeah,
I have to say.
we
You know what I
feed
mean?
into we
And I
feed
just,
into this hype that is garbage, and we're lying. Like, come on now, you know Cardi B and Megan had the best performance.
yeah, lyrically, I said Nicki is great. It doesn't matter if people are messing with her lyrically or not. The fact is, a female like her on her stature is obsessed with what you guys call peasants underneath her. Why are you so obsessed with a girl that you say can't rap like you? You
Facts.
say you the fashion icon. What fashion have you done that people are going after? Where is your blueprint? Where is your aesthetic in this game? I don't see it. Can somebody help me? And don't give me, oh, the long hair. Don't give me any of that. Because she's a carbon copy. Nicki does not have an identity. She's a great rapper, but minus the aesthetic, where would she be? Nicki was 21 in 1999. Why didn't she not come out when Lauren, Missy, Remy, Kim, and all of them were out? No one
Preach.
wanted to sign her.
No.
No one wanted to sign her because she didn't have it. She had to change herself to be popular and everything. She damn well lied to get into the game. And this is the legacy you want to be left. You want to be known as a fashion icon? Let's come again. You're a great rapper. Yes, you write your rhymes, but what else do you have? What is your body of work that you can say, damn, I'm so proud of, besides features and besides blatant disrespect and bitterness? No one's going to come see you 30 years from now. Are you going to go see Nicki Minaj talk about Anaconda 30 years from now?
No.
She's going to be 71. Like, we got to get into the mindset, like, your legacy and your music is so long lasting. Like Cardi B said, like, she wants to be in the hip hop honors and everything. I felt like Nicki got her her MTV Music Award yesterday. She bought that because she hosted it. They
Yep,
were
she
going to give
bought
it to
that.
her.
Yep.
I don't think she deserved that award yesterday.
Absolutely, she did not deserve that award. Let's be honest.
She
She did
bought
not
it.
deserve
She
it.
bought that award,
She
and
bought
y'all
it.
all eating it up. Like, oh my God, I'm so grateful. No, you're not grateful. You're buying things.
Facts.
I'm just tired of it. I'm really tired of her. I feel like whoever let her in, she has just really messed up the game in a sense where we feel like we're entitled to have this. We're entitled for females to write. We're entitled for females to go this route. We're not entitled for any of that shit. This game has been like this. People have been writing for females since. They wrote for Roxanne Shante, Salt and Pepper, Queen Latifah. Does that make them bad lyricists? Does that mean that they can't rap or rhyme? No,
No.
it doesn't. I'm not
That's
trying to
not.
throw Nicki away. Nicki trying to throw herself away because when you isolate yourself and feel like you the one, okay, well you the one, go over there. We don't care. We don't
Right.
care. You're 40. You're about to be 41. You thought that when you came in the game, all these old people, all this, you didn't think you were going to be old too. And 40 really ain't that old. You didn't think you were going to get there. Now you're there, and they're telling you the same thing you were telling her. How does that feel? That don't feel right. What goes around comes around. We gotta be mindful. What we put out is what we get back. Whatever you put out, regardless if it's entertainment or not, you're gonna get that back. That's the way of the world. That's how God sees it. Regardless of what you think. This ain't no kumbaya stuff, but you gotta think about what you do. You think you're gonna go on that level and do that and think you ain't gonna get no repercussions after that? You're gonna get it.
You could, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
You Yeah, and so that's what I wanted to say. When you play with fire and you think it's petty, it's not bullshit. That's what happens with petty and bullshit. You're going to run into the wrong one. She was talking about her dude and all of them. Do you think, why do you think Cardi had everybody up there with her? You didn't think Cardi wasn't smart? She had everybody up there with her. She ain't playing no game.
You could say that again.
So that's all I wanted to say. Like, we gotta look beyond who is who. There's other female artists out there that you can listen to. They don't have to be the aesthetic that we see. You don't have to look like Nicki. You don't have to look like Cardi. But let's have a smart rap roundtable of listening and being factual. With all your accolades, you can't take all your accolades in the grave with you, can you?
You cannot.
You can only be known as something. You'll always be known as that one who don't like female rappers. Great lyricist. That's about it. Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. Love you, Wiley.
Love
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. All right. That was amazing. A beautiful, a very smart woman. Very smart. Not like the Barbs. All right. This was just a great episode. You guys, I don't do too many long videos because y'all not watching it like that. Y'all like my shorts, but we still gonna commit to at least giving y'all an hour worth of content. Because y'all pretty much like the shorts, and it's okay. The industry is changing. You gotta let irritating. We met at the barbecue. They said, well, when their projects come out, because numbers don't lie. Well, Cardi numbers are incredible. Doja numbers are incredible. Okay. So yes, did everybody had something to say? Did everybody called in? Terry said, I love the long videos. Me too. But if you ain't gonna watch it, why do them? Okay. She's a great lyricist. That's about it. Isn't that's the point of being a rapper? Yes. But it's also, you know what I'm saying, we gotta do it. They say y'all be playing Wally Bad, get his likes up. You better. But yeah, because the shorts is where it's at. I still do long videos, but it didn't take a 3-hour video. It would have been longer because I was gonna play the video, give my advice, but they were taking videos down. I thought we could do fair use, but they said no. So I'm not even going to try to take that risk. They're not allowing none of their content to be aired at all. From my understanding, they said now until you get I think a written approval from the network, and it's hard to get that. Um, it's hard to get that. Okay, I think I like a written approval. I think so. A written approval. Little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you enough. One time to get heart, always remember to put God first. Cash app us at Marquise Wiley 28. You can cash app us. You can Zelle WileyShow at gmail.com. Vegas is coming up October 6th through the 9th. This is going to be beautiful. I am super excited for Vegas. I have so many good ideas for Vegas. I want to have a good time. I'm still on my cleansing and everything. Also, we did get fitted for our brace. Our leg brace is really big. Like it's gonna be. I mean, they put a cast like thing on and they took it off, and I can't wait to. I show y'all on Instagram. because Instagram, we had it on our IG. So go to our story, you will see it. We did get fitted for that. I do want to give a special shout out to the staff over there. We will see if our insurance will cover. If not, we will ask y'all to donate so we can get the brace. Okay. So we can get the brace. I believe she says like $1,500 to get it, the leg brace. We'll see if the insurance will cover it. Let's pray that it cover it. And then also I start my physical therapy today as well. They said Nicki, Meg, Doja are my top three. They said they said I wish you were coming too. But if you can't come, you can hit the cash app, say, hey, I want you to have a good old time. Can you do that? We are going to the restaurant. I think we already made reservations to one of the restaurants, I believe. I'm gonna double check to make sure that went through. We're gonna do like a rooftop. We're gonna go out for drinks. I think Latavia, hopefully she's off that weekend. So y'all email me if y'all coming, because I emailed two people. They said they changed them and they ain't coming. So if you are coming, email me so you can get my phone number. So you can get my phone number. And I do have the email on my phone as well. If you just want to connect via email. But if you want to hit me directly, it's the same show number that I use. But I will give you on my 773 number just in case if you need it. So we are definitely be there. We're gonna have a good old time. We're gonna go to the clubs. I believe this day Pride, this day Gay Pride, so it's gonna be lit. I got to get me some outfits, so I'm gonna go ahead and plan on buying me my outfits now. I'm gonna go ahead on and get my outfits because we got to get that together. Because I have a big and tall store by my house. So should I get shorts, or let me see what the weather gonna be out in October? Is it gonna be really really hot in October? Should we get shorts or what? Or I'll probably get jeans. Let me see the weather. The weather in October. Weather. Okay, let me see. Okay, so maybe like 80 something. Oh, still shorts. Okay. So what can I get some shorts? Can y'all let me know where I can get some clothes? I am big. I'm a 6'2" big old dude here, 310 pounds. Okay, we almost at 300 mark. Where can I get some clothes? Some nice shorts, some beautiful shorts. They said, yeah, Doja is white. She is another demographic, not naturally ghetto girls going to seek hard music, so she's not a threat. Yeah, I get y'all. So I get it. I get it. I hope y'all have a blast. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. Cause like last year, we had an amazing time last year. This is our second annual meet and greet in October, October 6th through the 9th. They said check DXL. Oh, I can check. Right, I'm gonna go get another. I'm gonna just get another pair of shorts, two pair of shorts from DXL. So y'all make sure I hit the cash out so I can get that. Okay. DXL most definitely, and then I'm gonna try the big and tall store as well. I'm gonna try the big and tall store. Yup, big and tall store. And also don't forget Tory Lane is gonna be in court tomorrow, so we're gonna be covering that tomorrow as well. We may cover it as well. We will do a morning show tomorrow. Um yeah, tomorrow we will do a morning show. I was supposed to travel to Naperville, but right now I'm not gonna do that because I don't think they're gonna do PRN. They want you to do full time, so I'm not gonna do that. Not at all. I hope y'all have a blast, Doja. Okay. Anything else? Thank y'all. Love y'all. WileyShowProduction@gmail.com. Show us love. Thank y'all. And y'all have a wonderful day. I gotta see how it's gonna do in the ratings. I predict this gonna get 2-3 million people watch. They said Doja took Nicki's style. She did. She did took Nicki's style. But Nicki took Lil Kim style. So the pot can't talk about the Kittle because they both black. Okay. One can't talk about the other because they both black. I would just keep that all the way real. What?
That's what I get for not paying attention.
What happened?
Why was I driving? And ran into the back of somebody's shit. And my motherfucking forehead.
Wow, because you was on your phone.
That's what I get.
Because you was in your phone. Listen to that Nicki. Because you was listening to that Nicki. Crazy. Okay, no, Tory Lane's going to see if he can get out on bail tomorrow. That's what Tory Lane's going to do. He's trying to see can he get out on bail tomorrow. That's what he's trying to do. While his thing is up for appeal. But his appeal ain't going to take no 7-8 years. He tried that. We shall see tomorrow. They said brown alpha men aren't asking women to buy their pants for them. Be your own. Well, this alpha man do it, okay? Hey, free. You thought you was going to try, but this alpha man said you could. All right? Thank you all. And thank you to 2 people that have already done it. They said they need to keep that man. Y'all say free him. Do y'all think he going to get bail? Press 1 if y'all think he going to get bail. Press 1 if y'all think he going to get bail. Press 2, he's not going to get bail. Press 1 if y'all think he's going to get bail. Press 2, nope. Press 1 if y'all think he's going to get bail. Press 2, nope. Press 1, he think he's going to get bail. Press 2, nope. Press 1, he's going to get bail. Press 2, nope. Okay. All right. Love y'all so very much. Little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. We will see y'all in the next video. And I know y'all going to be eating me up, calling me once y'all get off work. But we'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.